I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord. Hey guys, I've had that song stuck in my head for the past day, so figured why the fuck not? Anyway, so I'm back, now let's get started. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Okay. Hopefully, because I don't remember what volume levels I had set for Dragon Age. But hopefully this works. I'm at 90, the game is at 95. So let's wing it. I was hunting rabbits in KCD and I shit myself and thought I broke my bow mid-draw when you started banging on the desk. Ha! What's KCD, by the way? I mean, I probably know and I've just forgotten. Because is it a Fallout related thing? Also, RIP headphone users, this bit is loud. Because affecting the volume does not affect this part of the game. Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's it. You know, that looks about right. So I think it should be fine. Obviously, this bit's not fine, but the rest of the game. Kingdom Come Deliverance. This looks fine. Okay. So I believe we're in camp, and we had just done Redcliffe. That's right, so we need to enter the Fade and free Connor from the demon. Kingdom Come! Yeah, we need to enter the Fade and free Connor from the demon, but we either have to sacrifice someone to do that, or we have to go to the Circle of Mages and get a proper mage. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's do that. Also, waifu. In fact, let's go kiss our waifu before we leave.
Yes? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Ah, such a romantic, I see.
Except for that, for some reason, that part is loud as balls. In fact, I appear to be loud as balls. Is this the right microphone? It is, okay. Just making sure it wasn't picking up my webcam mic again. Also, daily reminder, balls in my face! Daily reminder, Ashley, I can kiss Morgan and you cannot. So. Man, if only I could remove myself, but oh well.
Indeed.
Let's bring Sten with us for a while. And then Liliana.
Indeed.
Hopefully this doesn't go poorly. Fuck! Yo, we'll give Liliana and Sten some levels. Okay, where's the circle? That's the circle, okay. It's just... I think this is DLC and that's why it's gold. But to Lake Callan docks. Because we were in Redcliffe before. Encounter. Shit. Uh-oh. Heal. Oh, damn it. This went poorly. I'm also dying. I died. I've died. Well, that happened. Hey, Waji, welcome to the stream. Thank you, it's good to be back. Fucking...
Indeed.
I guess let's go back with these two, because we just got our asses handed to us. Alright, to Lake Callanhead Docks again. But how are you doing, Waji? I just died, as you may or may not have seen. I've been good. Severely jet lagged. Jet lag's always fun. Target, you piece of shit! Nope, I'm gonna die. Oh, son of a bitch. You guess? Why do you guess? No. Be well, please, Waji. Christ. Why did I just cast death magic? Turn that shit off. Okay, I'm now well. Good! Stay that way.
Of course. As you desire. Alright.
But why? What's up? What happened? Who do I need to murder? Okay.
What is the name they have for Mother and I? Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Delighted. Alright.
No. No one, but you could hook me up with Tom Hardy if you want me. If you want, I mean, that would make me feel better. I will try my best. Problem is, I don't know Mr. Hardy personally, so... yeah.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you?
Also
exactly
saw Black
who I was hoping
Panther
to meet.
yesterday. That was a huge
I
letdown.
represent a
Really?
collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the
You're
constant
literally
scrutiny
the
of
only
champion.
person I've heard say that.
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I am one of those things. I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
I see. All right. Well, we'll do this one first. Okay. Hello, sir.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them.
Hello, Kester. Why aren't you manning the boat?
Templars took the boat.
So I can't get across?
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else.
Well, people
And then he
just
puts
like funny
Carol
clips and
in
action
charge
CGI,
of
so of
my
course people will
boat.
like it.
Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
I didn't. It was almost the worst Marvel movie I've ever seen, except for Ant-Man. Ant-Man was just yuck. I've not seen Ant-Man. I'm pretty sure the reason people like it is because representation of black people in a manner that isn't, like, negative. You know, like the one who dies at some point. As they so often are in mainstream films. Also, hi, Madar. Hopefully I've said your name right. Welcome to the stream.
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Is there no way across?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over. But I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I could convince the Templars to let me
Maybe
in.
you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
What are your opinions on the circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper
Are you talking
magics.
about Black Panther?
I know
Yes.
what they
No
say
spoilers,
about
by the way.
mages,
I
but
haven't seen it yet.
The Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
Someone that exists. So you know the Knight Commander
I
Gregor
can't
well.
say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor will stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
I can't stay. Good day,
All
Kester.
right. Keep safe, you hear?
Okay, can I go in here?
Of course.
This. He answered my question. I've seen it. It was meh. Okay, one person. So far, I've heard one person say they don't like it. One person say it was eh, and everyone else loved it. I didn't bring Lily with me.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Representation was extremely stereotypical of the country. Hey, make huge points of technological advancement, and yet they make it a point to show you really basic stereotype shit. This isn't a spoiler, huh? Well, I'll watch it for myself and see.
Good day.
Hello. You are a named character, and yet you have nothing to say. I find that odd.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you? It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
I don't think it was bad, just another MCU movie. Fair enough.
Of course. What would you like?
Let's sell you some of my shite. The villain is the worst villain story arc I've ever seen in anything. Ever. Worst main antagonist ever. Interesting. If Shay comes on, you might have a discussion with her about that. She loved it. Ah. I wonder if I should get this. Because I don't know if the strength requirement means anything, but all it does is give 30% resistance to something else. It's also super expensive, fuck that. Alright, let's leave it. Can't go in there, so... I guess let's try and make our way to the place with the thing. Let's try and make our way to the circle. Where is that by the... Oh, there. Carol. Oh, okay. I thought it said Cullen for a second.
You!
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden. I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
The villain was not bad. He is not a Loki, but at least he is not Malekith. I don't know who Malekith is. I have these documents here.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha. So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
My documents are actually real.
Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
There aren't any Darkspawn here.
Well, that's good, I suppose. Wouldn't want Darkspawn smeared across the landscape. I hear their blood is black. Is that true? You'd know if you were
Villain
a
from
Grey
Thor
Warden.
2. Oh, not seen it. I watched Ragnarok recently. It's not black, but it burns you when it touches you.
Oh, pleasant, eh? Good thing I don't have to kill them, then. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
I'm going to murder you.
Is that bad? Look, I'm, just trying to do my job.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
take it right now, just like you wanted. Come along, I suppose.
So there's something we need from the tower for like Morrigan, and I'm trying to remember what room that's in. I guess I could look it up now. Ooh, that's loud.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
And I thought you were out of my life forever.
Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
What's happening? Why are the great doors barred?
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
Hold on. Okay, I know what that is. Anything with Kate Blanchett is pretty good. Yeah, Kate Blanchett was pretty good as Hela. Sad and DA, I can't threaten anyone. Can you? I don't actually remember. Ashley, is that a thing? Can you not threaten people? I'm glad my friend escaped from you.
I can only hope that someday Jowan gets what he deserves. But right now I have other pressing concerns.
Have all the... It sounds like the Templars haven't been doing their job.
My men did what they could, but it wasn't enough.
I'm just going to talk shit about the Templars, mate.
We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations. Not the horde that fell upon us.
Wait, what is the thing? I missed that. Apparently you can't threaten people in Dragon Age Inquisition like I just did to that guy. Like you can't do intimidation crap.
I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
That's no solution. You shut everyone in there, including innocent mages?
Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated.
I honestly can't even remember.
sent
I
word
can't
to
remember
Henry,
either.
calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless, some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures.
Fuck
It is
Templars.
too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
But it was you that shut them
And
all
what
in.
was I to do? Leave the door open as the abominations poured out?
He's right. All the circles have doors like these, to prevent abominations from getting loose.
Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer.
If I help you deal with the circle, will you lend me aid?
If, by some miracle, you destroy the abominations, yes. The Templars will join your army. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed.
Okay.
May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
So the first time I played this part, I vaguely remember it taking 18 billion years.
It's unbearable!
And of course I can't do anything to help him. Plus I really felt like Marvel wanted to make this movie to make their other movies seem more politically correct, and it could have been handled more tastefully. I see. Again, I'll have to see it for myself. I will say though, Shay apparently really loved it, and they are, well, they're at least half an African-American person. They're half black and half Latinx. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, they really loved it, so I guess we will see.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Death to the Templars, death to Cullen. Not death to Cullen. Cullen's cool. Yeah, supplies. Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright. Alright, let's trade. What you got? I don't know what any of the bombs do, but I'll buy health potions off you. I'll also buy injury kits. I don't have enough of these. Christ, that's expensive. Never mind, don't need it. And the incorrect statistics they throw out there are just horrible. I guess I'll get some lyrium as well. Oh, 2 lyrium. Alright. They make something that is during our time and yet can't Google easy facts.
And so I shall.
Man, it's a shame Shay's not here. This is a discussion we could be having right now. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. EA, BioWare, I am your father. No! Search your feelings, you know it to be true. Well, feck. That guy just shook his head at us. Okay, so we at some point need to go to Irving's. Cause there is a chest. Hopefully it's not locked because I didn't bring Liliana with us. And if it is, I've kind of fucked myself because I saved over that. And you know, we can't exactly leave.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Why didn't you bring second best waifu? Because I tried bringing her and then we died. There's nothing I can do now, is there? Because if that chest is locked, I'm basically fucked. Also, why is everyone sleeping in red jam? Because demons. Another pile of filth. I guess I can sell that. Pants it, pants it, pants it. Ah! Oh, hey, it's this lady. I was wondering when we'd see her, because I forgot. She was at the Grey Warden camp, and I forgot to talk to her. Hello.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
I told Gregor I would investigate the tower.
The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening?
A red flaming snail. No, they are waiting. Don't worry, the Rite of Annulment has not arrived.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke
I like
Blight,
her staff.
we will not be able to stand against them.
Did Irving survive as well?
If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children. It's a long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will discard
Harry
it if
Potter,
you join with me
maker.
to save this circle.
Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to see this place burn. Now that's... No, I don't. Very well.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter said so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Will the children be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
I suppose that could work.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
Hold your tongue, you harpy. You will do as I say. Holy shit, game. You saw Netflix? Bright? No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. And I have Netflix, but is Bright a show or a movie? Because I haven't had it. I haven't seen it. Why did you treat the circle with such scorn?
Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
It's an elvish moment. Oh, well, I haven't seen it.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
I want Wynn to come with us.
Are you sure you're all right?
But I also don't
You
want
were so
Morgan to
badly
hate me,
hurt,
so I pretty much,
Maybe
I
should
think I
come
fucked
along.
myself over.
The others need your protection more. I will be all
Kill
right.
Granny?
Stay
No.
here with them. Keep them safe and calm. Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Oh, sweet! Alright, let's bring Liliana. I guess we can't bring Morgan because we already have 2 mages. So we'll bring Alistair with us again.
Yes.
And accept. Are you happy now, Ash? I brought second best waifu. Right, let's
Yes.
Let's talk to her. Where's the elvish moment? What elvish moment?
Well, here I am.
What was life like in the...
Quiet.
We're having this conversation now because
life
reasons.
suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they tend to be self-righteous.
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
What did you say to them?
What can I say to them? What they believe is what the chantry says, and the chantry is infallible, yes? Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Okay. Morgan disapproves 3, that's fine.
I'm sorry that your homecoming has been marred. Still, it is good to see you back, and I am glad you survived Ostagar.
Logan is to blame.
You heard about Loghain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor.
How did you find out?
Wynne was at Ostagar. She told us everything upon her return.
All right, yeah, of course she
But
was.
why speak of things past? Be careful in there, and stay safe.
Kick-ass soul patch, mate.
Oh, it's you. I remember you.
I don't.
The tower isn't how you remember it, is it?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you were an older apprentice. We didn't talk much.
Ah, fair. I see. How are you?
All right, considering the circumstances. I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us.
No, don't say that. It's not true. You deserve to live just like anyone else.
Their swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker.
No. You're delirious and I don't want to... That's one way of putting it.
We should let the Templars come.
Absolutely
Only then
not.
can we be cleansed of our wickedness.
No.
I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
God. Damn it, Kaylee.
Come, swift sword, and deliver me that I might find the Maker again.
Fuck's sake.
Have you ever seen an abomination?
Yes.
What was that noise?
Death.
Look after her, will you?
She's old enough. Humans in DA Maker, Andraste, pretty much. She's old enough to look after herself.
I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry.
Not after what?
I was on my way down to the library when I heard screaming, and a demon came around the corner. Its eyes were afire with evil. I was certain it was my death come upon me. I think I screamed. I was so afraid. And then Wynne was there, in front of me, shielding me. It was light and fire, blood and chaos. When it was over, the demon was dead, but Wynne wasn't moving either. I was so afraid she was... gone.
What is it with... I just want to... Just slight subject change. What is it with the women's robes in this game and, like, super accentuating the chest and these wide-ass hips? I mean, I guess this is armor, isn't it? But still. What happened then?
As I moved to help her, she stirred and coughed. I don't know what I would have done if she had died. For me.
That's good. I'm glad she survived.
Just look after her, all right? She might be completely fine, but then again, maybe she didn't come away from that
Why
totally
everyone fear
unharmed.
demons? They just want to give love. That is probably not. Don't worry, she'll be safe with it. Yes, yes. Now stop bothering me. Why is the first one the dick answer?
Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
Okay. Is that where we just... That is where we just came from.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed.
I was trying to go to the other door, but
kept
fine.
It in place this long.
Dick move, bro. Did it tire you out?
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
Not yet.
I suppose it would be prudent to take some time to plan our strategy.
Indeed. Alright, back. Let's just... Oh, wait, no. This is where we came from. Right. Derp. This is where we came from. And that is just locked. We can't go in. Alright, that's fine.
Are you ready yet?
Yep.
All right. Be on your guard.
Man, the effects on this game have not aged that well, but oh well. That's fine. So what spells do you have? You have a bunch of healing shit. Ooh, I like this. I might give her that one. Like I'm gonna have to spam that one a lot. All right. Sweet. Uh-oh. I am clicking on these things and it refuses to attack. Don't trust Granny, she is a Sith. This is no. She is a nice lady. So is the blank vellum just like the roll of paper in Oblivion in like Elder Scrolls games? It just does nothing. It's a joke, I know. But still, she's a nice lady. Pile of books. What floor are we on? Basement. Second floor. Okay, second floor is where we need to go. Whoa. Ha! Oh. Oh, they're exploding and attacking us. I thought Wynn was doing that.
Yes?
Whoops.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Long live the Grey Guards.
If not,
Greetings
we
from
shall hurry.
Argentina.
Time is of the essence.
Well, thank you, Mr. Tomato. Welcome to the stream. Okay, can you tell me how this trouble started?
A long story. It all started when I returned from Ostagar. I was at that ill-fated battle, and I survived barely. I was in no state to travel, so I stayed at Ostagar to recuperate and help the wounded. Uldred, on the other hand, left for the tower almost immediately. When I finally returned here, I found that Uldred had all but convinced the Circle to join Loghain.
Wait, what?
The man who nearly destroyed us all. I cannot fault the Circle, though. Uldred had a persuasive argument.
Fixed it. What did you fix?
Have known what happened in Ostagar.
Sorry, did I miss something that you said, Waji? I'm sorry.
The alliance with Loghain would have been to the Circle's advantage. According to Uldred, once Loghain was in power, he would order the Chantry to give us more freedom. Irving said he would take care of it. He called a meeting to confront Uldred.
Okay.
But something must have gone wrong. I emerged from my quarters when I heard the screams. They were coming from the meeting room, and it wasn't long before I saw the first abomination running down a mage. It deteriorated quickly then.
So this all started at the meeting?
It must have, though I don't know for sure. The creatures came from that direction, as far as I could tell.
Can you tell me more about Uldred?
I suppose you would not have had much contact with him. He never mentored the apprentices, never taught. He didn't seem to care much for the Circle, only his own advancement. Call it woman's intuition. I'm sure Uldred has some redeeming qualities. He probably has a perfectly good reason for not displaying them.
Do you know what we'll face in the tower?
You have seen the demons, haven't you? We will doubtless see more of those. But I fear the abominations more. They are no longer human, and are driven only by their lust for destruction.
I mean, I'm not a human. If we work together, we can survive.
I hope you're right.
Tell me about yourself.
Right now, when lives are at stake?
Yeah, fair.
Perhaps we should leave that for later. Besides, what is the point of that? One should let one's actions speak for themselves, and let others form their own opinions.
Can you tell me how this trouble started? Oh, whoops. No.
I cannot fault the Circle, though. Uldred had a
I'll say this.
That is my suspicion. Uldred always wanted power. Perhaps Loghain promised Uldred the position of First Enchanter, once they had dealt with the Blight. Well, I told the First Enchanter Irving what Loghain did on the battlefield. I revealed him for the traitorous bastard he is. Irving said he would take care of it. He called a meeting to confront Uldred. But something must have gone wrong. I emerged from my quarters when I heard the screams. They were coming from the meeting room, and it wasn't long before I saw the first abomination.
Oh wait, this is all the same. What caused the abominations?
Mages who are careless in their use of magic may turn into abominations. Something must have gone wrong.
Let's not waste any more time.
Onward then.
Okay. Alright, Madara, I get it. She goes on. That's fine.
And so I shall.
So I shall. Whoa. Do I have Winter's Grasp? I do. Okay, good. I swear it takes like a year for my character to attack. Oh, I see. Flaming Scales and ugly personas. Who's an ugly persona? I've never even played Persona. Unless you count Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth, because that has some Persona-esque qualities in it. Kinda. Oh, I don't know. I'm going off topic. The abominations. Ah.
Do you hear that? I think there's someone near here.
Really?
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Owain?
Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Don't you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier.
Flaming Snails because Rage Demons. Yeah, I got it.
I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Well, I'm glad you're alright.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Succeed at what?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. he would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
What am I supposed to do now?
We
Don't want to
should
die.
find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Is there anything I can grab here?
All right.
Like this? Deep mushroom, and might as well. Ooh. A corpse. Ooh. I don't know who that's for, but I might give it to someone later.